People treat you differently based on your hair color. I've had black hair, brown hair, and blonde hair, so these are my observations. I don't care what people think, but I do think it's very interesting and a little bit weird and creepy. So whenever I had brown hair, which I think was my color, I felt prettiest brunette, and I think it suits me the best, I got approached the least. With black hair, I got approached like in the middle, and then blonde hair, I get approached the most. However, it's weird approaches. So whenever I'm blonde, I get like catcalled and called hot and just yucky stuff that I don't like. So it's not meaningful at all. I don't really care. Whenever I was brunette, I got called like pretty and beautiful and actually nice things. And then whenever I had black hair, it was like a mix in between. It's weird because men have a kink for certain hair colors. Okay, so never listen to a man that tells you to dye your hair a certain color, because he's not telling you because he thinks that you'll look best as the color. He's telling you because he just likes the color. So even as a blonde, I will not date a man who would only date a blonde. Anyways, I think that the reason for this is that the stereotype around blondes is that they're like ditzy and like bubbly, which makes them more approachable, and then brunettes are like more mature, so they're least approachable as a man perspective. And then for girls, it's completely different. So girls were so much nicer to me as a brunette, and then I feel like they're meaner to me as a blonde, which I think is also a stereotype, because like blondes are like mean girls, like in movies and stuff. I think that we all just subconsciously think that. And yeah, so girls are meaner to me as a blonde, and then really more welcoming to me as a brunette. Black hair, I think it was in between. So black, I think, is always just kind of in between. So yeah, that's what I think. Don't let this influence your decision on your hair color, because it really doesn't matter what people think or like what you get approached, because a guy for you is gonna like you for you and not your hair color anyways. And then your friends are gonna be your friends because